seeing got some roster changes actually for 9-inch Torpedoes. Seaman has stepped in as their support, and on the Asian recap we mentioned they were still looking for a top laner. Garfield Juice will be starting for the rest of the season on loan from Team Solar Feed. We don't play them the rest of the season, so it's fine. Everything is fine.
What if you meet them in the playoffs?
Once it hits playoffs, we'll talk. If they make playoffs, then we're probably gonna re-talk about them getting someone else. But for the rest of the regular season, Garfield Juice is theirs as well as ours.
True, true.
But for them to make playoffs, they have to. I think they have to win like 2-0 at least 3 of the last 4 weeks. So it's gonna be pretty rough.
Alright, well, we got bans and picks coming fast and furious at you. First up.
Oh my god, okay. You gave Sebastian Jace, and it's not even Piper getting Cho'Gath, it's just you gave up Cho'Gath.
Yeah, we also see a Shen, a Kayn, and a Karma on the side of 9-inch Torpedoes. There's a Brand in the mid lane, too, for 3-point jumps. That is scary. Some bans.
Oh my god.
The Twitch, Syndra, and Lulu were banned. I'm assuming Twitch was at Rat God, which was Sadistic. He changed his name. 2 bans now on Rob, the Syndra and the Orianna. I guess that's why they went with the Karma pick.
Yeah, they picked the Karma actually before the second ban phase, but they were like, oh, and 3PC I guess assumed it was gonna be for Seaman, but they decided to flex it to mid lane because there were so many bans throwing at Rob.
And yeah, and then there's that Echo in the bot lane for this is Lugo.
Oh my god, I'm gonna just say right now, I very despise 9IT's pick ban right now. They gave up the 2 biggest, like, well-known pocket picks for 3PC that they can go off on. Their comp right now is putting so many eggs in the Theatrics basket, which, I mean...
It's not a bad basket.
That's not bad. If they're putting in the Rat God basket over Theatrics, I would have been like, But, I mean, all things considered, like, Theatrics is an okay basket to put it in. But one basket against this team, it's like, I don't know. I don't like 9IT's pick ban at all.
I have to agree with you. It's a bit questionable. They look a bit squishy. They also picked Desona up for Seaman on the support. Should be able to help a little bit with that sustain. However, 3PC picked up a Nami, which also has that sustain heal. So it's not... They didn't pick up a whole lot out of that, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I don't hate the Sona pick, actually.
Yeah, I don't see it. Usually you go with a Sona if you're wanting to poke and heal. At least I do if I'm a support player, that's what I'm looking for. But with a Nami, that basically negates the poke and the heal, in my book. So they're about even.
Nami is, like, low-key pretty strong right now, and I mean, I guess Lugo in an ideal world would want to go with a more aggressive support to go with this Echo, but I think going with the Leona band, which is Hoagie's main.
I thought that was Blitzcrank.
No, it was a Leona.
Well, I see the Leona ban, but I'd rather ban Hoagie's Blitzcrank. To be perfectly frank with you, because
I don't know. I guess they wanted to go with the Nami. The Leona Echo. I mean, Echo Alistar, wrecked Havoc.
That would be pretty ugly.
But Echo Leona probably would have done just as well, but Nami helps him sustain in the lane, actually farm. Sivir isn't gonna bully him around somewhat, but she doesn't have massive range that, like a Caitlyn, that Lugo will just get poked out.
True. Alright, do we want to address the sub issue real quick, or just pass on that?
Nah, I'm gonna go with nah on that one.
Alright, so we're just gonna pass on that and leave that behind closed doors. We might reference it later.
What sub issue? There's no sub issue, guys.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's not why we're issues with the subs whatsoever.
Yeah, no issues. We're just starting 30 minutes later. So what are you looking for with the with let's start with 9-inch torpedoes. What are you looking as their win condition for
I
them?
mean, it's theatrics, like we talked about, or I talked about them putting their eggs in the theatrics basket. You have this, I mean, Shen Karma to shield him and the double speed up from Karma and Sivir. It's like, yeah, let's just send theatrics in there. So if if he gets going, then 9IT do have a shot at this. But 3PC, their comp actually fits. Their comp doesn't really fit that well together. They do have some nice teamfight capability, but a lot of it is what I call like the seven deadly sins comp from me and Sebastian's team
Oh
last season. It's
yes.
just throw everyone on their comfort picks, and even if it doesn't fit together that well, it works out. So it's
Yeah.
just for 3PC, it really I think, comes down to just everyone not losing lane and getting to go off in fights on these comfort picks.
Yeah, I was thinking 9-inch torpedoes look like they're almost set up to 1-3-1 with a Kane and a Shen side splitting and then the Karma, Sivir, and Sona in the mid lane.
Yeah.
Um,
Or the
but I
or
don't know if
the
they've practiced
Karma,
that.
yeah, or the Karma also split pushing with
Right.
she has taken teleport as well. Brand, I believe, it's off to the side, but I think he has all. Yeah, he also took teleport. Oh, there's a triple teleport from 3PC. Echo took it as well.
They've done this before. They did this when they played
Yeah.
Team
Oh my
Foreskin and
god.
they took 3 teleports and you just be like,
Oh
okay,
my.
there's a TP. Who is it? And you just didn't know.
Yeah, basically. So, prediction. Who do you think will win this?
You know, I think this one is going to shade more towards the 3 pump chumps. They got a massive amount of AOE damage, which should not be discounted. You know, with Cho'Gath Scream and pop up, uh, Light Pulse with the Jace blasts and the Brand ult, not to mention the Echo. Like they got a lot of AOE damage.
Yeah,
That if
this team just wants to fight. Like
yeah,
I mean, they don't have an ADC, so there's no siege, so it's just go go go.
I mean they could
So,
sort of use the
yeah,
Jace as an ADC, sort of.
yeah, nah. The last time we saw Jace ADC was like season 5 Worlds Deft, and yeah, no.
Hey,
Just gonna say So
not
yeah,
the worst thing in the world.
I'm also gonna go with 3PC. I think 9IT. I talked about their win condition, but I still think 3PC just way one pick and ban.
Yeah, I mean 9IT they could win, but they're gonna need to pop off on both the Sivir and the Kane to really
Yeah.
have a chance. Ooh, it looks like General Dill just cheered us. Hooray! Thank you, General Dill.
Oh yes, thanks, Dylan. We are in game. We we should go through rosters at some point, but we're
We went
going to
through
do that
rosters.
on the blue. Introduce people. Come on, Panda, get on with it. Anyways, on the blue side, we do have the 9-inch torpedoes, Garfield Juice on the Shen in the top lane, Theatrics looking to solo carry this in the jungle as the Kane, Robababa in the mid lane as the Karma, Rat God as the Sivir AD carry, and Seaman taking that Sona into the support role.
Alright, and so on the other side for 3 pump chumps, we got Light Pulse 94 on his favorite character Jace. For some reason that got through. Piper is on Cho'Gath, so Piper is on Cho'Gath. Skjornsson is on Brand in the mid lane, and this is Lugo has Echo. And then finally we have a guest support sub from Cass's Shoe Shop, Super Hoagie, trying to be super support.
We're not gonna bother to call Lugo ADC.
Yeah, it's just this is Lugo
Like,
on Echo
this is
wherever he
Lugo
darn
on
well
Echo,
pleases.
basically. Yeah. Oh, I was playing with Piper the other day, and we realized his name could also be. People have called it like Piper is ISIS. It could also be Piper ISIS is, which is Yoda declaring that ISIS is Piper.
I mean, Piper basically is ISIS, so you
Real
know,
question: Is Piper ISIS like the Middle East terrorists ISIS, or is he the spy
Archer,
agency from Archer ISIS?
definitely Archer.
Okay. He's not. He's not. He. Piper is Archer.
Yes,
Hey, I'm gonna
basically.
lobby for him to change his name to that.
I would agree. Yeah.
Piper is Archer. Piper is an asshole who is 0% self-aware, but manages to look out and win the day. Win.
I
Um,
mean,
succeed anyway. There we go. Word
you're,
choice.
you're not far from the way he
I'm
plays
not
this
wrong.
game. Yeah. So it looks like we didn't
I'm not wrong
have.
about either Piper
Yeah.
or Archer.
So it looks like we didn't have any sort of invades or anything. It's just a regular start. Kane starting on the red side and Shogas starting blue side. So both starting bot on the jungle pathing.
Yeah, ooh, Echo taking a little bit of a trade in this mid lane, but
I mean the bot
it's
lane.
all good. Hugo taking even more poke damage. See, man, that Sona early poke from him is in fact pretty massive.
Yeah, they're chaining the Sivir, I think it's Boomerang or whatever,
Yeah.
and
Can I
the
just
Sona Q
can I just
really
do
well.
a real quick time check?
Sure. Where are you at?
Wait, hold on a second. 40,
45,
46,
6, 7.
7, 8.
Yeah, we're on the same
Okay,
spot.
I'm a little bit ahead. It's fine.
No, I'm at 52, 53,
Okay.
54. We're about the same.
Like a fraction of a second ahead. It's fine.
That's
We're
fine.
taking even more damage. Cause yeah.
Ooh.
And meanwhile, mid lane, oh, Rob is going to eat the passive from Skirrington, but Skirrington will be the one to come out on the worst end of that trade. Oh, the flash forward. Rat God is pretty low, and Super
Got
Hurry's
him.
just gonna back out of there. Rat God will be a-okay.
Yeah, if he had a little bit of mana there, he probably could have gotten this as Lugo, but he ran out. Unfortunate.
Rip.
There's a lot of early skirmishes in each lane.
Yeah, oh, Theatrics coming up for this gank. The taunt coming onto Light Pulse to flash away, but is Theatrics going to be able to catch up? Light Pulse has the acceleration gate. He will get out alive. Spends the flash, but no first blood given up just yet.
Looks like Lugo TP'd back bot lane, which is how he's back so fast.
Oh, yep, that TP. Of course.
And just some trading mid lane. Farm's about even. Will Brooks' favorite thing, the farm.
The farm game.
Yes.
Though, if we're going to talk about farm, Piper has an HCS lead over Theatrics.
Ooh, that Shen is
Not
really
that that
low.
means much. Ooh. Yes, he is.
I think that's because
Also going in on the Seaman will actually take a good chunk of poke even through the shield, so he does lose out on that trade. Does have the corrupting potion to stand up. He's going back in with the phase dive, gets the passive off, and Chunk Seaman gets out of there.
yeah, I think part of the reason there's a deficit in farm for Theatrics is because he went and ganked top lane and spent a little bit of time
Yeah.
up there, whereas Piper has just been hard farming the jungle.
Yeah. Yep, basically. Although, I mean, he's on the Cho'Gath. It's like he's not the greatest ganker in the world, so it's just he can hard farm and
I think he wants to
comes
hit
out ahead
6.
that. Yeah, comes out ahead that way. Then okay, perfect. You have just a massive Cho'Gath.
Yeah, I think once he gets to 6 and can start stacking, is when we'll really see Piper become more involved with the macro game.
Juice taking a little bit of poke. Light Pulse, and Light Pulse takes a tower shot, but still winning out on these trades. Shows he can play this champion. Again,
Yeah.
why would you give him the Jace?
I mean, there's so many things you want to take away, though.
Has him being gone that long made everyone forget you banned Jace against him?
Well, it's either Jace or Alawi. He takes one or
That's-
the other, probably.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they're all like, okay, we're not. If we
would-
ban the Jace, he'll take the Olawi, so it doesn't matter. Theatrics going through the wall, going in on Scarson, flash away. Piper is here for some backup, but other relatively successful gank for Theatrics gets a summoner out of Skirnson, although the flash he burned onto Light Pulse is only a couple minutes away from getting back up, so if he wants to really make something out of that top lane, he's going to have to go up there again soon. Oh, the knock away. Nice little knock away by Light Pulse there to keep Garfield Juice away while Light Pulse was talking.
And Garfield Juice seems to be losing a lot of these trades top lane. But they now, both top laners now have 6, so maybe Garfield Juice can get a roam off on an ult and then TP back to lane.
Yeah, he does have the global advantage currently, and NIT posturing a little bit around Dragon, but the recall from Theatrics is going to signal that will not be a thing anymore.
More trading.
Top lane wipe. Yeah. Garfield just used the taunt to actually get away, not go in. He knows he's going to lose these trades.
I don't know, he could have turned around and maybe gone for it a little bit more because Light Pulse had burned all his mana and was completely out of mana at that point. So he might have been able to sit there and fight him for just a little bit longer instead of trying to get away from him.
I don't play top. I'm not going to say anything too controversial about top lane.
Yeah. It's just a wet noodle fight anyways.
Except one of the noodles is quite hard up. We got the game from Piper, actually. He is 6 now, double stun. Garfield Juice is coming down, but Piper just eats him through the Stand United shield. First blood for the Cho'Gath, and the bubble landing onto Seaman means a double kill and no laugh for Piper. Nicely ganked. Nice follow-up. Barrel converts from Luco.
I think Piper ate the Sivir, which is why the Sivir went down really quickly. So again, like I said,
through the Stand United shield, Garfield Juice never made it all the way down to make that a 3v3.
And early Infernal Drake looks like it's gonna head over to 3-pump Chumps.
Yep, no chance of a steal from Rabababa. Not sure whether that name change is stupid or amazing.
I always think it's because he's trying to like pretend he's motorboating something, and then I remember that he doesn't do that.
What?
You heard me.
I just...
You also probably didn't think of that, but you know, whatever.
No, I didn't at all. I'm a trombonist, I have a dirty mind, but I didn't think of that at all.
Come on, this is Symphonia. Everybody does that.
Yeah, but you underestimate how dirty minds trombonists have. Ooh, the massive mantra Q from Rob. Nice chunk on Skirnson, but Brand has the haunting guys. He will be returning back some damage pretty soon.
I think if Karma had one more damaging ability, she could actually kill this Brand, but she only has 2 abilities that do damage, so it's not enough to completely take out Brand.
Yeah, you also don't pick Karma for her damage necessarily, like her Q first, but it's more her shield and utility. Like Pulse taking these constant trades against Garfield Juice, just goes in, trades a little bit, wins it, and gets out. The tidal wave coming out is this not gonna proc the spell shield from Rat God, so he will not get the mana back to defend this tower.
For some reason, that didn't. The tidal wave didn't proc the shield.
Garfield is gonna preemptively flash away from Piper. The spikes are gonna land, but Garfield Juice is safely under tower. Will get away from the game.
Oh, Skjornsson is so low right now.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god.
He's playing with fire.
Shut up. Theatric was this gank top lane as we came down to the mid lane because the gank didn't actually do much top lane. At least my screen did anyway. I'm gonna assume yours did as well if you're just leaving it on directed camera. No directed camera.
Oh, that's Sona.
The parallel conversion barely catches him on the edge, and there's the bubble. Super OP picking up the kill with it. Back out now in the 1v2, playing far forward with no mana. Oh, against the spell shield on the phase dive. Actually, nice spell shield from him. And the Lugo, he's going to get tied up by Garfield Juice, but it's going to back in onto Rakgod, and there we goes Rakgod. Another kill for Lugo. Nicely done by him.
Actually,
2 kills for 0. Oh. Okay, another kill picked up, this time by Lugo. There we go.
He's got 3 assists, so he's got 100% kill participation. So does the Nami.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, just they're playing around this bomb lane. Piper has been down here twice now. The second time didn't pick up any assists, but he was here in spirit.
Yeah. I think just knowing that he's around applies that bit of pressure.
Nothing scarier than the Cho'Gath coming to face. I mean, Cho'Gath, once he hits a late game, like, I mean, how level 16, like, a bunch of stacks, max size plus Elixir of Iron, if that TP flanks plus Righteous Glories you, that, like, this giant thing taking up, like, half the lane at that fast speed.
Yeah.
Like, home guards plus Righteous Glory, that appears behind you. It's like, oh god, if I would not want to be Rakgod staring that face.
Prepare thy anus. Just bend over and get ready.
That, basically.
Yeah.
Rakgod is now, he's 15 CS down against a matchup. Well, like, ADC versus non-ADC, he should at least early be poking out Lugo, but with ganks, he is down 2 deaths and the kill, and down now almost 20 CS.
Yeah, Theatrics and Rakgod, yeah, that's where the lead is right now for 3PC. It's on the jungler and the Echo. I was gonna say ADC, but it's not an ADC.
No. ADC, quote unquote.
Quote unquote. That tower is getting real low top lane.
Yeah, Sebastian, Light Pulse, putting some nice pressure on, getting some nice damage on the Garfield Juice with W, which, oh my god, I really need to learn these ability names.
Ooh, gank incoming.
Up, going through the wall onto Light Pulse, and is going to get a nice chunk of damage. Sebastian does not have a flash, and there we go. Theatrics picking up that kill. Meanwhile, Lugo gets crescendoed actually, and is going to take a huge chunk of damage. Still has a Chrono Breakup, not going to hit Seaman with it. Looking to go back in with the phase dive, but Rakgod and Seaman just out of range there.
Fortunately, Rakgod is now out of mana. So, and if I remember right, he missed the spell shield too, so.
Yeah, ooh, that's gonna hurt. Parallel conversions going down, but the zoning and the shield, oh my god, forcing out the Stand United actually already from Garfield Juice, and that third proc was through the Stand United shield. Lugo hurts right now.
Looks like he's already built a, what is this thing called?
A Protobelt.
Hextech Protobelt, yeah. Already has one of those completed, plus 3 stacks on the Dark Seal.
5 stacks actually.
5. I don't know. God, I suck at numbers.
You're Asian. Come on, dude.
Yeah, well,
You're
I suck at numbers. I know.
You're failure of a nation. I bet your blood type is B positive, cause failure runs through veins.
You know, I actually don't know what my blood type is. I always thought I should learn that.
I just know it's either BO from my parents. Meanwhile, Skirenson, we don't have time to talk about blood types because Skirenson is destroyed. Theatrics, yep, another kill for himself. So in the top lane, Light Pulse actually on the losing end of that trade until he gets the accelerated shock blast off and takes a giant chunk out of Garfield Juice's health.
It looks like Garfield Juice is now starting to be able to trade effectively with that Jace.
Until he uses the dash defensively and just runs away.
Yeah. Yeah. As I said that. Meanwhile,
as I say that,
yeah.
he loses a trade.
Meanwhile, bot lane, the first tower has fallen to 3PC.
Yeah, ooh, the taunt barely catching Light Pulse, but Thunder Voice proc means Garfield Juice again loses a trade. Caster's Curse.
Yep.
That's all I got for that.
It's like the Madden
Light
curse.
Pulse's pressure has actually... He's forced Garfield Juice off the tower, and the tower is low enough that he should actually be able to get this on this push. Garfield Juice taunting in. The tower shot actually going to kill Light Pulse. Greeting for the tower there. It's so low. Oh my god.
That was a good trade by Garfield
Balls.
Juice. Getting some much needed gold.
Balls.
Who got that?
Oh yeah, Piper did. Oh, and a nice dodge on the spikes from Theatrics. Oh, there goes Seaman. Okay. Who cares when Seaman's getting destroyed? But the double knockup picks up a double kill for Rob. Nice Theatrics. He wanted to solo carry this, and he actually might be able to do it without he's playing.
Yeah, that brand damage though almost picked him up a double kill in return. But it wasn't enough.
Not quite enough. Skirnson only at the Haunting guys.
He picked up a Landry's. It's not a Haunting guys. That's a Landry's.
Sorry, yeah, words. I can't words. Luckily, that's not doesn't make me a failure of an Asian.
Hey.
Words
are hard too.
Failure runs through veins.
Looks like lanes are just resetting right now. But mid turret looks like it's about to fall, and the top turret for blue side is about to fall.
We're gonna hit the point soon of just explosive fights happening, and possibly Piper blowing up some people. And there goes the top lane tower, one hit away. Light Pulse finally picks it up.
Oh no, the bait.
Oh my god, the flash away from Seaman. Uses a crescendo actually to get away. Maybe not the wisest use of that spell, not what he wanted to do. Hoagie actually getting caught on his own. The tidal wave knocked him 4, and maybe he'll get away.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh my god, he's alive! And the massive brand damage is coming out, and Skirnson's gonna pick up Seaman. Theatrics has to run away. Light Pulse is now here. Knocks back Rob for half health, but there's the pick for 3PC. That brand damage, oh my god. Especially in a choke point like that.
Yeah.
Also, Light Pulse going on Rack God, well, does not quite wait out the spell shield enough. Though Rack God does burn the shield there.
Yeah, that brand picking up a kill, that'll help the brand. Ooh.
Yeah, oh, Light Pulse going in on the Rob is gonna pick it up. Hoagie actually picking it up with, I believe, the Ebb and Flow. Yeah, that's what that is. And now they're looking at this mid tower, and 4 people here. No one to defend from 9IT. They should be able to get this.
Oops. I forgot to change that.
Change what?
The banners. Next to the stream thing, it says 9IT and TSF. Womp,
Good
womp,
job.
womp. I just noticed that.
I thought I told you to change those, dude.
Hey, I forgot, and then I was doing something else, and I forgot. Boy. I'm a failure.
Boy. That's how Rob says boy.
In motorboats.
No. I volunteer for no.
Well, now that we have a break from action, let us remind you to subscribe or follow our channel. And also, if you're interested, please donate to our prize pool.
Also, if you are sick of our voices and don't want to hear 2 Asians, one of which is a failure, one of which is not, if you do not want to hear us 2 Asians yelling at you, we actually have a PMA LCS 2 channel now, which there is another match going on, starting up, well, it should be starting now.
Should have started 2 minutes ago.
Yeah. Yeah, but it is at 10. It is, I believe, Harp versus Seven Shades of Greg's. So
Yes.
if you
I actually don't know
want to
if
listen
they're.
to some, if you want to listen to some better casters, go to PMA twitch.tv/PMA LCS2 and watch it.
I actually don't know if that one's gonna happen right now. If they're gonna stream it, because Greg was asking if anybody would play-by-play it.
Oh, yeah, well, Sean was gonna stream it anyways, and I think Sean might be able. I think he's played by play at some point. So worst comes to worst, he
Well,
can do that, and someone else can color.
he'd be by himself though. That's the point.
Yeah, I think he was. Yeah, he was trying to find another just caster in general, possible PvP, but
It looks like he does. He has general till, so there is another match going on.
Yes. So again, better casters.
Hey now.
Go watch them if you want. Hey, I'm speaking for mostly myself. I'm speaking for myself as a caster and for you as an Asian. Boy,
Boy.
boy. And of course, the cast has evolved. Anyway, 5k, 5k gold lead. I can do math way better than Eric. 5k gold lead right now for 3 pump jumps.
5.1k.
2 dragons. Approximately a 5k gold lead.
Anyways,
Oh
it looks like for a second there, 3 pump chumps were showing a 1-3-1 look, which they might be able to pull off with the Echo and the Jace and the side lanes. I mean, those are the players that got the biggest gold leads. So
if it was possible, it would probably do a 1-2-1-1, but there's no 4th lane to push. So or they can do an endless 1-4. It's like they send one guy, he TP's in, and they send another guy with TP in. God, taking massive chunk of damage, 2 flashes, burned Light Pulse. Take actually not that much damage back. Did build up Black Cleavers for some health, but engage Rat God burning his flash, that might be a little bit more valuable than Light Pulses.
Meanwhile, bot lane, that Echo is just free farming.
Oh my god.
Now they finally converge, but he's already backing out.
You give Flugo Echo and then you'll let him free farm? Are you kidding me, 919er?
Yeah.
My god. Come on.
I actually think
get your shit together.
3 pump chumps right now, what they're gonna do is they're gonna keep the Nami next to the Brand to make sure the Brand stays alive, and then let Echo push the side lane, Cho'Gath farm in the jungle, and the Jace in the top lane doing whatever Jace wants to do.
whatever Sebastian wants to do.
Pretty much.
Doing Sebastian things.
Also, if you look towards the top side of the map, 3 pump chumps has got a lot of vision, with 3 vision wards put down. And some deep vision too, so they got eyes on Baron, they got eyes on the blue buff, so
they got eyes on the eyes, they got eyes on Garfield juice.
Meanwhile, Sivir is going
down. They got eyes on Fleeing Panda's terrible mass skills. Meanwhile, Rat God is going to have the Stand United to back him up, and there is a convergence going down onto Lugo. He is going to get taunted up. He should go down to Rob. Is going to get rooted through. The Chrono Break will go down, although in the mid lane, Light Pulse does pick up C-Man. Squishy Sona going down. And that's gonna Dragon's back up, so that means another Dragon.
3 dragons.
Yeah. The 3 different ones for the trio. This should go through. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
It's like, oh no, or at least mine. Oh wait, it's a Cho'Gath.
Yeah.
Right.
Double smite.
It's more like double and a half almost. Oh, they got forced to flash away from Light Pulse, but they're gonna keep going. The Righteous Glory from Piper just he's massive right now. Garfield Juice forced to toggle. Oh, the double bubble! Nicely done from Super Hoagie Light Pulse, picking up the kill from that onto Rob. Nice play from the sub coming in.
Looks like they're gonna turn immediately and run to Baron.
Oh my god. A 26-minute Baron.
I mean, why not? You got an Infernal Drake, you got an Ocean Drake. Clear the wards and whatnot. Oh, Cheese Bush.
Yeah.
Even better.
Oh, yeah, they haven't started it yet. Oh, but not the blast cone, the scrying plant bloom, Scryer's bloom, whatever it is. Oh my god, that chunk on the sea, man, and he's gone. Lugo deletes him with the last chunk, last half health. He's gone, and that means they are now going to turn on to.
Fortunately, that Sona has died 6 times
Oh man.
without having any kill participation, so that is a very low gold Sona.
He is converting. Oh, the taunt onto Super Hoagie. You get the shutdown onto him. The support's right down. So 4v4, red team is gonna pick it up. Actually, the Brand getting it. Theatrics is gonna go down in the midst of all that, but here comes the Brand damage double kill for Skurenson. They're gonna keep going. The silence on to Rat God. He is gonna get away with the blast plant, but what was that? 2 for 2? 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
So even fight, but 3PC picking up the Brand.
Not exactly even.
Yeah, no. Even fight. Now, the objectives. No. Not at all.
Yeah.
Shout out to my delayed reaction on the poke onto Seaman. Like,
Yeah.
oh, shock blast lands 10 minutes later, and there's the chunk onto Seaman.
Yeah. That Brand, though, really did a ton of damage in the Baron Pit when they clustered up like that.
I want to see a chart of how much damage all the champs did in that last fight, because it's going to be just the Brand show in that chart.
Yeah, yeah. Tons of Brand damage.
It's like Skirnson's the chart just looks like Skirnson giving Theatrics and Rob a giant middle finger.
I mean, basically, you know, pretty much ensured that they couldn't get close.
Yeah, and White Pulse also shredding through Garfield Juice. The Black Cleaver doing massive work for him, and Garfield Juice actually has 0 armor, just has the health from the Cal, Spectre's Cal, and the Titanic Hydra, so White Pulse is able to get some massive chunks onto him.
That Cho'Gath has like 3,000 health.
Hold on, I want to actually look at this. Yeah, 3.5k. Because Cho'Gath things, once he gets level 16 and gets some more stacks, it's gonna be massive. Only 7 stacks right now. He'll get more eventually.
Theatrics picking up Lugo.
Oh. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Garfield Juice gets chunked even lower. This tower is just so low, and also in the mid lane, that tower is low as well. And Rakgod taking more poke from Skirnson, but in the top lane too, Light Pulse is going to take some damage back from Rob, means he has to back out some, but oh my god, action everywhere. Theatrics going in on the Skirnson. Skirnson should be going down soon. Skirnson solo is not gonna go down the Theatrics, and the Brand damage gonna pick up the double kill. Oh my god, Skirnson's passive just doing work, and there's Turd in the top lane.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Giving out a little Disco Inferno. Telling everybody to burn. Puns.
Is Skirnson Ellie Golding now? Because
yes.
she's gonna let it burn.
That's what we should tell him to change his name to.
Skirnson, just change your name to Ellie Golding right now. 2 towers plus that fight for 3PC. Yeah, that's... Okay, hold on. Exact math. That is a 9...
Try
8.3k gold lead. 4k now. 8.5 almost gold lead for 3PC. 30 minutes. They just need to keep pushing, and it looks like this game is going quite well for them.
Yeah. Looking for them to close out. Another dragon's about to pop up, so it looks like they're posturing on that side with the Cho'Gath. But yeah.
And Lugo doing more Lugo things, just split pushing. He has the Lich Bane now and the Morellonomicon, so he will destroy turrets.
Yeah. 9-inch torpedoes needs to get a turret here somewhere. I'd like to see them pushing.
Oh my god, they have
get
no
that
turrets.
Yeah, at least get the mid turret, but
Here's
Rob...
the 4-man squad. Rob flash, nice flash over the wall actually to get away. Will get knocked up and eat Brand damage. The Standing Unite coming out on him and taking all the shields, but there's a massive taunto on the Garfield Juice. He picks up Super Hoagie, 3-man pawn from him, nicely done. And now 3PC actually is the one on the run. Light Pulse in a bit of a duel with Theatrics that Theatrics will win out on, but there's a double kill for Lugo on the backside, and Piper's massive with the stone plate, and that's 4 kills already. Triple kill for Lugo. He's going for the Quadra. No, he's not. Theatrics is just a little bit too tanky. But the fight, that was about as good as you're gonna get for 919, and looked out nice. Started out nice. Garfield juice at the 3-man taunt, and then the Lugo and Piper show started, and everyone died.
I actually think a brand ult went off in the middle of that too.
Okay, let's see the Lugo, Skirnson, and Piper show. There we go.
I mean, but again, that AoE damage is just massive on this team with both Piper, Skjornsson,
yeah,
and
Theatrics going in for just an Ocean Drag. I'm not sure if this is that wise. Piper force Piper. No, he didn't have ult actually, but Theatrics stuck in the pit now. Uses the Q to actually go back in, but with Super Hoagie here for backup, he is going to go down. I'm not sure if that one... questionable. I don't think Theatrics should have even gone for that. It goes Infernal, it's like, okay, yeah, go in for the steal attempt, although it is also against a Cho'Gath.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who admittedly did not have his feast up, but...
I thought that's why he killed it. He feasted it.
No, it was on more of a cooldown.
You sure?
Yes. I'm a hunt. He also just used it now.
Anyways.
Can rewind. I'm right.
Cho'Gath killed the Drake. That's all I know.
Killed it with Smite's Fleeing Panda.
Hey.
Apparently, you can't math. Apparently, you can't eyes either.
No, remember I got squinty eyes. I'm blind. You should know this too. Yeah, Asian.
Well, I'm only half Asian. I don't have eyes, but I have the math skills.
Oh my god.
We should. The math skills that all Asians should have.
Hey, I never took calculus is my excuse.
Savior run through veins.
Hey, I didn't have to take calculus.
Failure run through veins. My blood type is A positive. Actually, I don't think it is.
No, your blood type's more like B negative.
I asked my no, not asked, but I remember in like freshman year of high school biology, like figuring out how you could determine what possible blood types you could have from your parents, and I figured out that mine's either B or O. So narrowed it down 50%, although I still haven't gone and gotten the blood test. So I'm an 19-year-old Asian that has no idea what their blood type is.
God, you're young.
How old are you again? What, 20?
I swear, 9 years.
Okay, I was gonna say if you're 29 and a decade older, it's like, oh my god. And speaking of decades, Theatrics, nothing to do with decades, but he gets bubbled up and he's ulted in the dodge damage. But
the Shen'll came through.
Yeah, and the light pulse chunk out. Oh my god. The shock blast. Half health C-Man again. And the pin damage actually coming back through. And meanwhile in the bot lane, Lugo has gotten the tower.
All that, now they're just gonna give up Baron too.
Yeah, Rat got down. Oh, the spell shield actually to block the phase dive, but flashing, he's gonna Chrono Shift back, but there are no minions. He's going to lose this, a shutdown on the Lugo, but because of all that attention he drew, CPC just pick up the Baron.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Wait. Brand just flashed out of the pit.
I guess he wanted to get away. Light Pulse, not gonna quite get rid of, has enough speed, but I'm actually really...
How did that taunt not hit
Cho'Gath? Huh. Barely short, but I mean, I guess what matters is 9IT drove APC off the Baron. Rat got Boomerang actually starting it up. They're gonna go for this Baron now. Oh man, 3PC is too far away. They're actually shredding through this Baron. 3PC not gonna get here in time at all. This is nice Baron call for 9IT. They should be able to get it. This is gonna be close.
Ooh.
Brand? Oh, nope. Yeah, nice Baron call for 9IT.
Good turnaround. They're starting to claw back a little bit of this gold. Still need to get a tower though. I think that's probably one of the biggest reasons they're down so much, aside from the 8 kills they're down. They're also down 6 towers. Which is a lot. 6 whole towers.
six towers. Yes, that didn't a lot. You're learning, young Padawan.
Hey,
Young coming from the person 9 years younger than you. Young Padawan, did I stutter?
did you stutter? Ugh.
And yep, here we see Piper becoming physically huge. How many stacks does he have? Only 9. Only 9, and he already takes up the entire jungle.
Oh. Looks like another dragon's about to pop up.
That is the Elder Dragon, because it is past 35 minutes. That would be actually a very nice one for CPC to pick up. So they have 4 drags, like... If I'm not IT, I'm currently clenching my collective butthole.
Why did it just freeze?
I don't know. I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, we're gonna go fast for a moment. Oh, well, there we go. Hey, they finally got a turret.
They got it! Hey!
Oh, my internet's being stupid right now.
Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah. Oh, who cares? Theatric going in on to Skirnson, who might go down from this. Oh, yes, he will shut down onto him, and the light pulse also goes down. This is a nice fight for 9IT. Super Hoagie low as well, and he's going to go down the Rat God, and that's 3 kills. It's just Piper and Lugo left. Lugo going in on the Theatric's Chrono Shift's back, which does not hit anybody, and that means Lugo is currently a sitting duck who will not pick up Rat God because of the spell shield. 4 kills for Piper, but the flash forward does not pick up the kill. That means Piper might go down as well, gonna get rooted up. Stone Plate still gonna get shredded.
Wait, could they
shut
win?
down to the clean ace. They might already in this game. The death timers are 20 seconds on Skirnson, and like almost 40 on Lugo and Piper. They're gonna get the inhib at least. I don't think they'll go for the win. Are they going to? They're gonna go for it.
I think they are. They could shred this.
They just want to go for it now. They know they're gonna lose if they don't go for it now. Like, next turn number 1 goes down, the Sivir ult to just boost them up for whatever reason. The second one, they're gonna go for the Nexus. It looks like they are gonna get 9IT pulling out the comeback win out of nowhere.
Oh man.
Game 1 goes to 9-inch torpedoes, just like that.
Man,
alrighty
oh man.
then. Alrighty then.
And they still did not get ahead in gold at the end of that game. Still 1,000 gold down.
What just happened?
I mean, that was a crazy fight right there.
Oh, okay then. Well, MVP.
Ooh, I think I might go with Theatrics or Rob. Theatrics or Rob.
Yeah, although Garfield just had some nice plays. I'm posting the MVP poll right now, by the way.
Well,
I'm gonna hope no one else has.
No one has.
I honestly don't know who to give it to.
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
No one on 9IT played particularly well. They won the game off basically the last like 3 minutes, and before that they were losing the first like 36.
Yeah. I will say this though, towards the end of the game, Theatrics started doing a ton of damage to champs.
Theatrics.
Also, interestingly enough, the Karma led their team in damage to champs at 26,000. So you had Karma at 26, Kane at 24, and Sivir at 22, and a lot of that damage came in towards the end.
Kane was building quite a bit of tanky. Well, not maybe not quite a bit, but more than the Karma at least had the Spirit Visage. I don't know.
So
Although I'm gonna give it to Theatrics. He also, I mean, he played the last fights quite well, but also he had a nice little bit early game pressure that, I mean, in an ideal world that would have gotten them ahead, but I that's enough, I think, to just slightly push him over the top.
yeah, so get your votes in, chat. If you're still here, obviously. So, and then we will be moving on to the next game.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere, or go watch the other one. Maybe the other
Oh
one
yeah,
started. Go
go
tune
watch
into
the
that real quick, and then come back here.
come back in 10 minutes, or don't come back because you want to listen to better streamers/casters.
No, definitely come back.